Go mate, what up? Welcome to another lawn tip vid. Okay, so today, finally starting some trenching. Gonna run the power today from the house down to where the bore pump is going to be installed. So today's just gonna be some trenching, cutting out this asphalt here and then getting rid of the concrete edges as well. Fix those up later, not too stressed about it. Because we need to run some power down to the pump, which is gonna be down the bottom of the paddock. It's about 150 meters from the house down to that spot just there, 150, 160. So shout out to Kennards. Got this demo saw just here. So today we're going to cut this out, clean it up, and then I'm going to try to start some trenching as well. So let's just get stuck into it. Right, so that is all done. A little bit of a mess because I didn't get cut down properly in the middle. I didn't realize how thick that was going to be, to be honest. It's actually really thick for a home driveway. Anyway, all cleaned out. Bit of a mess, that's all right. I'll come and fix it up later with some more asphalt. That's not going to be too big of an issue, but that's done now. So as you can see, we dug all the curb out as well. That's all done. So obviously I'm going to run some power from the side of the house there, run it down through here, and it's going to go from here out into the paddock down to where the pump is going to be. So next step now is just trenching. So what I'll do is I'm going to get my mower and mow a line down in the paddock down here. So that is the next step, sorry. So come from here, straight line from there down through the paddock here down to where the bore is down the bottom there. So borehole's already sunk, by the way, if you guys didn't already know that. Yeah, let's do it, let's get the mower. Let's mow a line. So, time to get this trenching done. As you can see, I mowed that strip just down towards where the bore is sunk. So today we're trying out this this skid steer from the guys at Hutchin and Pierce. Shout out to them again. We swapped the one out from the track one to this one just to give this one a little bit of a trial with the wheels. This is the 320G. Got our trench digger attachment on it, which is just gonna be so handy when we're doing this irrigation and even just running this line right now. Going to be so good, like, can't thank those guys enough still. Just so helpful. But this thing is a beast, man. So let's get going. Let's just start digging this trench from here. We'll start digging down, or at least do the chunk of this today down to the hole, and then we might dig from here up once I actually get the cable. So I might even do it tomorrow, we'll see how things pan out. But what I want to get done today is at least from this asphalt here just down to the borehole. We'll go from there. Let's do it. Well, hit a few rocks along the way, a few tree roots, as you usually do. Now, obviously need to come through with a trenching shovel and tidy this up pretty well. As you can imagine, I'm going to get it 500 deep. I haven't measured how deep it is yet, but I'll do that in a minute. Hit a bit of old poly here. This is an old poly system that was all over the place here. I'm not going to fix that because it doesn't even work anymore. But they used to water all the trees, obviously when they were establishing them, because there's heaps of drippers around the area. Whenever I see them, I just pull them out. But yeah, does a good job. I figured, it took me a bit to get used to this thing because I've never used a trencher on a skid steer before. So the more revs I gave it, the better it seemed to work. So you get stuck on something, give a couple of revs, and it's like tree roots or something, rip straight through it. So pretty good. Now I'm starting to get used to it, getting the right angle for it to actually flick the dirt out to the side properly and not drop back in the trench. It's all learning for me at the moment with this thing, which is the fun of it. I love doing this sort of stuff. But I might get the excavator in with the little trenching bucket, finish this off here so we can go under the fence, because it's just a bit of an awkward angle with this thing here. With the excavator, I just get up along the middle there and just dig out and dig under the fence as well. And then from there on in, we'll go down with the skid steer down the rest of the paddock. You can see where I cut right there, and the bore hole's right down the bottom of the paddock just there. But that's going to probably wrap it up for today, because I've got to get inside with the kiddies, school holidays, so I'll spend some time with them, yep. But tomorrow I'll clean the trench out with a trench shovel, get the excavator bucket on there and keep going. See you tomorrow. Okay, so we are back for another day. Gonna put the little trenching bucket on this thing and do some more trenching under that fence and just clean out a couple of spots along there. Let's go. Okay, so I'm pretty much done this section here. I just need to clean out a little bit by hand there. Or get the excavator back and pull it out. Anyway, it's fine. But I was just checking the depth, and she's definitely deep enough. Yeah, I thought I was aiming for 500, 600 mil for the electrical, and some of it's up at 800 mil, so we're definitely deep enough. It shows you how easy it is to use like an excavator or something, or a trench digger, to get your depth. Anyway, that's fine. It's only electrical laying down in there, so it doesn't have to be perfectly level all the way along, which is great. If I was running like some drainage or something, that's going to be like, dang it. That's why you want to check it along the way with a laser level if you're doing drainage or something. We're not doing drainage, just electrical. But I might fill some parts in if they're super deep. But yeah, I'll use a laser level soon though. I got a laser level from Redback Lasers, and I will try it out once we start doing some drainage on the green and stuff. I'm gonna do from the corner of the house to there, probably a little bit later. I just want to double check the sewer where the pipe runs. Just get the plans, because I assumed it ran from there across here, and there's a little area there where they cut it out recently, or quite a long time ago by the look of it. And I assumed it was there. Probably not smart to assume things like that, you know what I mean? Let's get the trencher out, let's get in the paddock, and let's do a big line down there. wrap it up there. I need to get the excavator down. Big sucker of a rock there. Just every time I start digging out with the Matic, the rock gets bigger and bigger. I got so close, man. I'll be 10 minutes to finishing this. Like, we've gone all the way up there. Like, we're 100 meters down at least. We've only got, look, the hole's just there. Like 10 meters to go. Absolutely ridiculous. We got that close. So if you guys didn't know this, my borehole we sunk. We did this ages ago, back in October, I think. It was flowing at the top, like constantly flowing at the top. Now that we haven't had much rain at all around here, you can see it's sunk down a bit. It's still pretty high up though. Like the level's probably only half a meter down in the hole. Yeah, I was seriously so close. Look at it. I'm standing in the hole right here. There's the skid steer right there. Bro, seriously. Anyway, we'll get the excavator down probably on the weekend, Easter long weekend. But I need to upload this video. So this is all the video is going to be for today. Sorry guys, I was planning to get more done, but sometimes you just run into problems. So hope you guys enjoyed that video. Appreciate yous. I'll see you guys soon.